Okay, Neil O'Brien again. We're on to marketing topic 4, which is a combination of what's worked before and review your current marketing. Now, that might sound kind of basic, or what I say, a little bit odd or whatever, but I'll explain why I think this is so important. What's worked before? It's like, have you ever done something in marketing and it's worked and then you just kind of forgot about it? It happens all the time. I think there's something in our psyche or whatever that's looking for something new, the bright shiny object. And I mean, there's always new social media, Clubhouse and TikTok, and there's always something new every year. Sometimes we forget what's worked before, and marketing is very much trial and error. I think it's actually, it can be quite, you can try a lot of stuff before you get something that works. So when we find something that works, we need to do it and keep doing it. A good example, a story about a vet I worked with a while back, and we were chatting, you know, husband and wife were chatting away, and they mentioned, they were talking about the marketing they were doing, they were trying this and trying that. And then in the course of the conversation, the wife mentioned, oh, this campaign we did 6 months ago that we got 55 new clients. It was one of these kind of voucher schemes where you give a discount for the initial consultation, but it often leads to, when somebody comes in, they get a discount, but then when they come in, they often need treatments and they need products and whatever. So the average sale can be quite good overall, even though you're giving a discount on the basic consultation. She mentioned something they did, and they got 55 new clients, and she was on about doing all these other new things. So I went back to her and said, well, what did you do? We did this, and okay, well, why don't you do it again? And they were kind of going, well, we didn't think we could. And I said, well, it worked before. So they did it again, and they got another big, they got 65, 70 new clients, which was just amazing, from doing something that worked before. And you know, sometimes we forget the referrals. Some clients that I spoke about on a previous video, Nora's in business a couple of years, I came up with a system and it worked brilliantly for a couple of years, and then I got very busy. And guess what? I stopped doing it. I got so busy that I was maxed out. But of course, you know, the nature of clients is, you know, clients might stay with me for 3 months or 6 months. So you'll have people dropping off. You have to sign new people. I stopped doing it. And when I went back, I found that I was trying to do it, but it didn't work quite the same. I think I'd lost a bit of momentum with it, or confidence or whatever. Eventually I got it going again, but it took a while. So referral, you know, what worked before can work again. It's a great exercise. I do it a couple of times a year to go back and look back a year or two and see where your clients came from, and there's signals there. You'll see where they came from, and you'll see, oh, look, this is working well, or that's working well. Am I still doing it? Maybe you've stopped for all the reasons we mentioned before. And the other reason I say is what worked before, maybe go back and do it again, is that, you know, social media, I know it works fine for some people. I see an awful lot of businesses on social media posting and all kinds of stuff, and they spend a lot of time on there. I often wonder, what do they get out of it? Does it work for them? I have a feeling that a lot of people put time into social media, it doesn't work for them. So it's not working. And this is kind of the other thing, is review your current marketing. Hopefully every business, you're in business, you should have a marketing plan, list out the activities you're going to do. But direct response marketing is really important, which is my next point. Direct response marketing. I'm a huge fan of it. The idea of this is when you do something, it's measurable. Okay. Like when I sit down with a client and ask for referrals, I know what comes out of that. When I'm talking to referral partners, I know what comes out of it. Email marketing is measurable, webinars, seminars, all that kind of stuff. Is you do something and you can measure what comes out of it. You spend an hour or two on social media posting or liking people's posts and all this. Can you measure what comes out of it? I'm not sure you always can. So direct response marketing is the main kind of marketing I do. So just combining those 2 points, if you've done marketing before and it's worked, have you stopped doing it? Do you need to go back and revisit something that's worked before? And at the same time, look at where you're spending your time or money at the moment in marketing, and what are you getting out of it? Is it working or not? If it's not working, do you need to tweak it or stop it or drop it and try something new? So the combination of the two of those, I think, can help make your marketing more effective and get you better results, more clients, and more sales. Okay, thanks for listening.